Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first episode of the Trailer Park Pod, coming at you from the nicest trailer in the trailer park. Jonathan, how are we feeling?
Feeling good. I mean, Cason's feeling real good.
Another day in the trailer.
Another day in the trailer.
Hey, this is my first time.
How you like it?
It's nice. It's the nicest trailer I've ever been in.
I mean, tell you,
Out of the three, it's really got it all.
So the purpose of the Trailer Park Pod. Casey, would you like to cover that?
What does it say?
Well, here's our segment outlined
We get the guidelines.
for the Trailer Park Pod. Segment 1/2, we got down and we realized we should probably introduce it. Why the pod? And that's something that's Casey's just gonna have to answer. Why?
You always gotta have your
here?
why.
So, basically, the way this came up is we were sitting. I don't even know where we were.
Acapulco's.
We were at Acapulco's.
My boy Triffin.
Triffin.
Shout out Trippin. Shout out Triff. Yeah, my boy.
And
We're gonna have to get him on.
He's gonna go.
So wait, we were talking, and we were cracking jokes, and we're just being,
Like we do.
funny. And did someone say we should do a podcast, or did we just say we
I'm
should
pretty
do a
sure
podcast?
we said we should do a
That's
podcast.
We definitely.
Nobody gasses us up.
We thought we were
We
funny.
definitely
We were like, man, we are hilarious.
And the purpose of this podcast is not for necessarily other people's enjoyment. But
We don't care if you like this.
it's just we have fun with it, and so we're just gonna we'll just share that. If you like it, cool. If you don't, cool. Yeah.
Fair enough. Hey, shout out the Instagram at the Trailer Park Pod.
Yep.
We will go live once we get
Once it's not
undemonetized.
banned or whatever.
We're not eligible to go live.
Oh.
Something to do with the cover photo, I think.
It's what it has to be.
It's a good cover photo, though.
I agree. Doesn't get much better.
Sweet.
Already 3 followers, and it was created 10 minutes ago.
$3? Dang.
Blowing up. Man,
Telling you.
we're making it.
Like, subscribe, all those things.
Comment,
Yeah,
that's
like,
good.
Comment, like,
Don't
hey,
you have to do this thing where, like, at the bottom,
yeah.
subscribe, the
There's
subscribe
a
button?
What is it? Yeah. Everybody scroll down in the description below. There'll be
Shoot your questions, comments.
let us know. I don't think there's anything that would.
Y'all let us know what y'all want to hear on the podcast, and we won't do it.
True. Because we don't care what you guys think. We have already established that. Kaysen has established that.
Okay.
Hey,
Well, we're
but,
starting off. I'm sorry, you gotta put this in.
Gosh.
so basically, we're heading into turkey season.
Yep.
And, Jonathan and I are kind of turkey addicts. And
And as you can tell, he is not a turkey hunter.
oh, wait, hey. Oh, quick word from our sponsor. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Strut Productions had just sent us this gear. I got a hoodie, or not a hoodie, pullover, but Strut Productions, based out of Dothan, Alabama. Shout out to them. Sweet gear. Hit them up for their YouTube videos. They have a nice turkey video. Turkey's dying. Everybody loves a good turkey death.
Amen.
But but shout out to them. Keep on sending the gear, and we look forward to a hunt with y'all soon.
My dog's on your couch.
Oh yeah.
Get down, dog!
Cody, get down. Get down. Okay.
Okay, back to
Hey,
it.
so first segment. Let's pass it on to Shell. This past weekend was Shell.
What was the? Oh yeah.
Tell us about it. What'd you do?
I went to Nashville.
Who?
Not you.
No, this was us. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't invite
And Wes. Shout out Wes.
Yeah, he didn't follow us on Instagram.
No,
So.
gosh, that's
that Kanye miss.
yes, actually. Me, Curtis, and Kanye. We booked it up there to
Sweet.
Nashville.
It was a good time.
No, it was first time in NWTF.
Yep.
I had a blast.
Was it what you expected it to be?
No. I mean, no. It was bigger than I expected it to be. We walk into the first room, and I was like, this is massive. And then Curtis is like, that's like 1/10 of it. And I'm like, okay, cool.
Where was it at?
Opryland.
Opryland Hotel.
In the convention center.
We also had to walk
Yeah,
Like-
I mean that's big area.
2 miles in 30-degree weather to get there. I thought I was gonna die.
Because of park.
Yes.
Yeah.
He parked on the back 40.
People come from all over the country to go to that.
Oh, all the celebrities were there.
Right.
Waddell was there.
You know, this is totally random. you said the back 40. That just reminded me of something I saw on Instagram the other day. You know how the thing that says like go the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
You know that's a term in reference to the military and how the gun belts used to be 9 yards long, and they were said go the whole 9 yards, as in carry the gun belt with you and have the extra ammo.
Really?
Fun fact.
I did not know that. I was
And I'm not even lying when I say that. I just saw it the other day.
I always thought it was a football.
Yeah, in my mind, I was like, it's like
But
second down, and you gotta go 9.
Yeah, but like 9, it's not 1st and 9. Like
Wow, look at the wisdom from the old fart.
that's like
good
the
stuff.
first thing I've ever learned from him.
Anyway,
You gotta start somewhere.
Anyway,
That's
back to your NWTF, you know?
Oh yeah, no, it was good. Who else was there? Waddell was there. Penn Hody didn't get to see my boy Dave, but hey, maybe he's watching this podcast. You know, we'll be millionaires one day, millions of subscribers, and Dave is gonna be like, man, those guys. And hey, shout out
He's repping
Penn
the
Hody, repping the merch.
Pin Hody.
You know,
Tell us what Pin Hody means.
Turkey home
What?
in Cherokee. I think it's Cherokee.
Yeah.
It means
Indian
turkey
language.
home. I learned that the other day.
And I don't know if you're aware of this, but in Cheehaw, it's got the Pin Hody Trail, and that connects Alabama to the Appalachian Trail.
Now you just learned something from us.
Okay.
You don't sound as impressed. Okay. No,
He-
never
he
mind.
learns something from me all the time.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's
Not
not.
new, it's not rare.
Yeah, it's not out of the blue.
Yeah.
But no, it was fun. Then we went and ate a steak. That was fun. Those rolls.
Where'd y'all go?
We went to
That's good.
Stony River.
You know where y'all should have went? It is called Hickory Falls. Have you ever been to Hickory Falls in Nashville?
No.
It's actually like southeast of Nashville. But yeah, Hickory Falls. Yeah. If y'all ever in Nashville, visit Hickory Falls. Carrot cake. Also, they have this onion string thing.
Blooming onion.
No, it's not blooming onion. It's called onion strings. No joke. I'm not even lying. It's an
Onion
appetizer. Costs $10. It's this big. The three of us could not finish it.
So what's the difference between onion rings?
Blooming
and
onion's like an
strings?
onion. and
Right.
just-
Right.
Onion rings are like big old jokers.
Yeah.
Onion strings are like
It's like the French. They're like fries.
it's like yarn. It's
They're
like
like
a ball.
fries.
It's like a ball of yarn.
It's like curly fries. It's like
No,
a
it's,
dog. Just
it's like a ball of yarn. Like imagine just get a bunch of like small onions and wad them up, throw them in a fryer.
I'm not gonna lie. It's probably really good, but the way that you're describing it is not doing it justice. Yeah, you got your ball of onions, just not really doing it for me. God.
So any new calls or anything? Little
Oh, yeah.
He did get some new calls. Oh look, he's got it. He's got it ready.
box call, mouth call, slate. What we got?
Curtis, tell them about what you got.
Well, I did a big haul.
I have a little mouth call in my truck.
Actually, I bought a Woodhaven crystal call. Which one did I get? The
You got the-
mahogany. Maybe that is right.
Mahogany.
It was like, yeah, mahogany. It was,
Good grief! Why you got
Well,
five?
I got five.
You can only use one.
Yeah, well, but sometimes you got one that's a little bit sweeter than the other.
Yeah. Hey, which one's that? Which one do you got?
This one's
Oh, that's my boy Bo
the
Brooks.
Mockingbird. Hey,
Brand
shout
new
out
car.
Bo. Bo's gonna be
2024
watching
model.
this someday.
Right.
We're not hunting mockingbirds. They were hunting turkeys.
See, that shows what he knows. Amateur.
Hey, well, get saturate that reed a little bit. And
I got
I got some turkey land we go hunt.
Hey, we'll get there. Jeez, he's always trying to make it by himself. I
Sorry.
tell you.
man. I've never loved you more
Ready?
than when you told me that. Like that.
That's pretty good, wasn't it?
Hey, we'll cut that out.
Yeah. Cut that part. Hey, me, future me, cut that part.
Cut that out. Okay, hey,
All right.
give us a sound pop. As you can hear, there's a lot of rasping there.
Like a sore throat.
Yeah. I mean that'd be like your old raspy hen. Like she's like, "Come here, big boy." I was like, "Oh man."
If that don't have him hopping on one leg coming in, I don't know what will.
Dang straight.
I'm talking about on a string, son. On a string.
On string.
I mean, we gonna tear him up.
Hey, also, I bought a new pair of boots at the turkey convention. Actually, we both got a brand new pair of boots.
Listen, this ain't even for the pot. Like, y'all can listen in on this, but that reminded me of something. I was at church night talking to Hampton,
Right?
and I got my, hold up,
You're repping all the merch.
I'm repping
Wow.
light boots.
Oh, he's got a name
I
tag.
still got my name tag on. Yeah.
Hey, let me have that.
Anyways, I had my light shirt on, and my buddy Hampton, shout out Hampton. My buddy looks at me, and he's like, did you get that up there at the convention? Because I told him that I was going, and I was like, yeah. And he's like, I actually have a friend that works for them, and I was like, oh, cool. Well, I didn't think anything of it, and I was like, actually, there was a guy up there that went to Auburn, and he was like, wait, really? Like, what was his name? I was like, I don't know. He said he went to Auburn and then
Went to Mississippi
State.
Right.
And Hampton was like, no way. And he was like, was his name Cole or something? I was like, I don't remember. And he was like, hold up. He looked him up on the Insta. It was the dude that sold us the boots. Like, he was like, I was like, that's crazy. Like, small world. That's actually
really cool.
that's wild.
Hey, also like light boots, real light. What are they,
Shout
like
out light
13,
boots.
13 ounces a piece?
They're crazy.
They're real light, and customer service, unbeatable.
Immaculate.
Unbeatable.
I mean, the shirt, they really, yeah. Shout out my boy Cole. He's probably watching this, I'm sure. I'll get Hampton to send it to him.
No, that's good.
We're done.
Yeah.
I'll
We're
be
repping like, what was sponsorship?
Cole's in the bed.
How do you assume that Cole was like 25, maybe 30? Like, he's probably younger than you. You should be in the bed.
Is that gray in your beard?
Yeah, exactly.
He's got a little gray.
You're the one that's up. It is like 9:22.
Yeah.
Not up past your bedtime. God, that dog just licked my hand. I didn't know there was a dog under there.
All right, hey, let's
What we got next?
let's go into the segment 2 here. We got our favorite segment.
Yeah.
Hate on Kaysen.
Hate on Kaysen. So
we pulled up to the
Yeah.
nicest trailer, and
Yeah.
you walked up on the porch, and what'd you find out there?
well, first time being here, and so Kaysen's on the phone, so I'm just kind of exploring. And we walk. First of all, I got here before. I gotta make sure that people hear.
Tullis can hear. Tullis is
I gotta
tossing
make
his
sure
head.
he can hear. I gotta make sure them people over there can hear.
Are you gonna give him a reduction in rent?
Any noise complaints?
Depends on how many subscribers we get.
True. They won't come after us if we're important. Anyways, back to the story. I pulled up.
Anyways, back to the. Okay, pull up.
All right. I pull up, and Kaysen's burning a rope coming out of a tree. Like, all y'all country boys know what barbed wire going through a tree looks like. It's been there when your grandpappy put it down or something. Been there for a while. This rope was like growing out of the tree, and Kaysen's sitting there with a lighter, just letting it burn. It ain't getting nowhere. So I was like, how about you use your brain, put lighter fluid on it, and get that puppy going? And that's what we did. But
We
before
also
that,
have some footage of that. We'll throw
we do have footage of that. I'll throw that in. Here it is. Watch this awesome. Yeah, that's so cool. He said something really weird in it. Oh. That was cool.
It's like a fire turd.
I'm glad he got that on video. Anyway, before we found the lighter fluid, he was on the phone. So I was like looking for lighter fluid. I walk up on his porch. There's a chainsaw, all these tubs. And I'm like, surely there's gas or lighter fluid in here that I can use. But no. What I find is a jug of whole milk.
That's not milk.
It's not milk.
That's lactose free. Lactate.
It like
No way, Gunner.
this is what I find on his front porch.
Is good stuff.
Speechless.
160 calories.
I think that speaks for itself. It's actually, for anyone wondering, it is not lactate. Would not recommend putting that on your cereal. It smelled, what did you say it was?
It's coolant
Coolant.
from my F-150 that I had.
You really had to drop that in there, huh? Look, I drive an F-150. I'm cool.
But I don't drive an F-150.
He drives an F-250. Hey, picture.
Then why? Yeah, really had to make sure we all knew that.
It's
I didn't know coolant smelled like nail polish. Good to know. Anyways, what the heck, Kason?
I guess we can tie this segment into Kason's deer season.
You added my sticker.
Yeah, segment 3, Kason deer season. So, like, Kason, tell us about where you're hunting, how it went for you, how many arrows you sent flying, how many deer died, all those things.
I'm gonna go with 0 in all of those categories.
So
If I had to take a guess,
All but one.
so here I am. Okay, so just moved up to Auburn a couple years ago for school. Graduate from Auburn. You know, I'm here working now.
hey, round of applause for the young man
Thank you.
or old man.
Grad.
Grad.
AU grad.
Engineering grad.
Engineering grad.
Something I could only aspire to be.
So anyway, I'm looking for land to hunt because I don't want to drive back to Dothan 2.5 hours and hunt every weekend.
That's fair.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
So I start asking around, and basically I get permission to this property down in the Skeeg. So
Huge.
Everybody knows about Skeeg. No
That
one,
guy up there knew.
no one likes
I
hunting in
didn't
the
know about
Skeeg.
Skeeg.
People are scared of the Skeeg because they say there's not good hunting. Whatever. There's good hunting in the Skeeg. So I
Well,
get access
private.
18 acres of land. Okay, so you're like, ain't gonna be nothing on it.
17 more than one.
Anyway, on this 18 acres, there's 2.5 acre pond. There's a building and a trailer.
Not as nice as this one.
So anyway, on this land, so anyway, I go out there, throw out some corn, throw a couple cameras up, see what's out there. Anyway, I get some massive deer on camera. I'm not even joking, bro. Like, I don't even know if I should show it to
I mean, you can't even see on camera how wide because it's so wide that it's going out of the field of view.
I mean, we're talking like,
Here, let me pull it up. I'll pull it up.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just show him a picture on my phone.
Well, I can put it on the video.
I'll show a picture
I can-
of the buck we're going after, okay? No. Take that back. I'm going to show you a picture of the buck that I saw. Because this leads into my hunting story.
Hold up. We should be taking notes of what to put in.
Okay.
So, what did we say that we was going to show y'all?
Fire.
Fire
Off the rope.
and the deer. I thought we said something else.
There's something else.
Golly.
Truck.
Fire, truck, deer.
Okay, so anyway.
Good.
I've been deer hunting for the past, 6 years of my life. I haven't done a whole lot of deer hunting. I've only killed 3 deer in my entire life.
How many red snapper have you killed?
I've killed a lot of red snapper. We might have to do a podcast on the
On the boat.
Ooh.
Hey.
Get out the boat. Okay.
Anyway, so
The creativity is flowing, guys. I mean,
so
just
anyway, I've only killed 3 deer in my life. Okay, haven't hunted the past 2. I've hunted the past 2 seasons. Haven't seen a deer. Haven't killed a deer. Actually, I take that back. Last season, I shot a deer last day of the season. Hit it. Didn't find it. Anyway, I'm just getting into bow hunting.
amateur.
That happened last year?
Yeah. I'm trying to get into bow hunting, okay? And so I've been bow hunting 3 times. I've seen 2 deer, shot at 2 deer, missed 1, hit 1. Those were last season. This season, I get this property. Bro, I have like 12 bucks on camera on this 18 acres. 8 doe. I'm like, I got this. This is easy. Get on my climber. To make it short and sweet because it's just too much detail. Like, I saw 4 bucks this year and like 12 doe. All this year. Within 30 yards. Okay? So me,
Kinda close the deal.
and I'm shooting a Hoyt Pro Defiant. If anybody's asking. Shout out to Hoyt. Thanks for
Nobody was
sponsorship.
asking.
No
No
one
one.
sponsor. Link below.
Link-
to the
link.
bow.
Hey, DM us, message us for any sponsors. Shout out Sitka, Strut. We already have a sponsorship with Strut. Thin Hoodie, Light, Spring Legion,
All the things.
Hoka, AFCO, my socks are
Carhartt.
Nike.
Carhartt.
Yeah, just hit us up. Anything. Power Calls, Woodhaven. I mean,
This isn't the end of the segment though.
hit us up. All right, back to your story.
So anyway, I sit in the climber. I have my climber, and I get this big 8-point on camera, or he comes out in daylight. I send Curtis a text. I'm like, Curtis, I ain't seen nothing all day. Look up from my phone. This 8-point standing 80 yards from me.
Smoking.
So, oh my goodness, I'm about to smoke this deer. So I got up, got ready with my bow and everything. Didn't draw back yet. Watched him walk around. He got 15 yards from me. Never had a shot at him. Never had a chance to draw back. Saw me, took off. So I was like, great. Saw the big deer in my life. Never did get a shot on him.
And you're just
We'll just fast forward to the last 2 days of the season, okay? Because
That's when it gets good.
so like a couple weeks ago.
a couple weeks ago. So I set up my pop-up blind. Shout out to my brother, Bryson, Strut Productions.
Strut.
Sponsored.
Appreciate
Sponsor.
the sponsorship.
Thanks for the
with blind.
sponsorship.
Why'd you tell him it was your brother?
Yeah. Cut.
Shout out to Strut Productions for the blind. Appreciate
Yeah.
y'all sending that.
Thanks.
So
If anybody
anyway,
wants to rival Strut, we'll wheel and deal.
anyway. So I'm in the blind, and it's Friday, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna see a deer, and I'm gonna kill a deer. I took off work
right.
for this.
Oh,
Yeah, took off work. Went
big
hunting,
deal.
Went hunting Friday morning.
Hunting.
So anyway, I'm in the blind. I get there right before daylight. I'm like, okay, this is great. Nothing. Not a soul comes out till about 8 o'clock, 8:30.
Mm.
Then this freaking doe walks out, and I was like, great. Never got a shot on her. I probably wouldn't have shot her anyway. She's tiny. So anyway, I'm sitting there chilling, and about 10 o'clock rolls around, and I'm like, hear some noise. Look over about 40 yards to my right out of the blind through some thick pines. I see him.
Him. The same one or bigger?
I've actually nicknamed this dude. Let me check my. He is. I need to double check.
He doesn't even know the name.
I'm not showing them this picture, but there he is.
No, he's him.
So anyway, we call him Mr. Cow.
Mr. Cow.
That's my nickname.
That's the best you had.
Yeah, that's
Mr.
pretty
Cow.
cool. Not gonna lie.
Okay.
And now we're going back to make fun of Kason segment.
Anyway, I see this behemoth, and I was like, holy crap. I'm about to get a shot on this deer. Anyway, he chases the doe off. I was like, great. 45 seconds come around. Big old 8-point comes out. I'm shaking. 20 yards from me.
Buck fever.
I'm shaking. I drew back. I didn't know what was going on. I was ready. I was running through my head. Peephole, 20 yards. I got this baby. Nice deep breath. Easy. Right behind the shoulder blade. And he walked a little bit. Stared at me. Okay. I got to hold the drawback for 30 seconds. 45
Excuses.
seconds.
They're already coming.
He finally gets broadside. I let it fly. Boom. I was like,
Smoked him. I friggin' smoked him.
smoked.
He just slobbered all over me.
Anyway, so I called Curtis. I said, Curtis, got it. Smoked Curtis. I smoked him. Well, not a big boy.
Is he down?
Not a big boy, but I smoked him. He said, is there blood? I said, I haven't looked yet. He said, well, go look. So I climbed out of the blind, went over there, found my arrow, blood all over the arrow. And I was like, Dad, come it. I got this deer. First buck. Never killed a buck. I was like, I got this baby. Curtis comes out. Matt comes out. We track this deer for...
We let it lay for like an hour.
We let it lay for an hour and a half.
Make sure.
Track him 400 yards, 4 hours.
Through them thick stuff.
Through them
I mean,
thick
it was
stuff.
thick. Crawling, hands and knees for a little bit.
Blood finally does a circle. Nothing. Lost it. We searched for an hour around that area. Could not find anything. So anyway, long story short, I think I hit him low. He ended up being 30 yards, not 20 yards. I think I got him low, brisket area. I think he's good. I think I'll see him next year.
No.
Why? There wasn't much blood though.
400 yards of blood.
I'm talking like blood.
Shout out my dog.
Yeah, Coda did
Shout out Coda.
Coda did absolutely nothing. Anyway, okay,
Did Gunner do anything?
That's Friday. Saturday
Gunner's
rolls
asleep on the
around.
couch.
Saturday rolls around. I'm fired up. I'm like, I am getting my revenge. This is ridiculous. 6:30, daylight.
Committed.
8 doe come out.
Why you keep saying doe?
Plural. Does.
It's not does.
It is does. It's absolutely does.
How many doe you got on camera? I got
How many
multiple
does?
I got 12. I saw 12 does and 8 bucks.
Doe. Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes, I am 100.
And back to make fun of Kason.
He's searching doe plural.
Does. Plural. Does. And yet again, we have educated Kason.
I tell you, that's two.
I mean, y'all
Anyway. Okay. They come out. One gets 15 yards from me. I draw. I'm like, I'm about to launch this joker. By the time I did that, this joker, other one from the left, sees me. Starts doing dipping and darting, head stomping. I was like, great. So I sent it. Right as I sent the arrow, she turned, ran, missed her. Missed her. I was
That's
like,
embarrassing.
two in a row. I was like, great. At this point, I'm ticked. And I was like, you know what? I think I'm done hunting this year. I'm not coming back.
You're hanging up.
I'm hanging up. It was last day of the season anyway. And I was like, no.
That's tough.
I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So anyway, my buddy Matt is hunting with me at this point. He's about 150 yards.
Is this a
from
work
me.
buddy?
Yeah, work buddy. He's about 150 yards from me in his saddle with his bow. And I sent him a like, Matt, just missed her. And he's like, I'd be okay, whatever. Well, you got this. I was like, I got this.
Hyping you up.
Good.
Then,
Vibes are high.
about an hour later, I'm sitting there. I'm actually playing some Flappy Golf on my phone because I got so dang bored.
I don't know that I would have admitted that.
It was horrible. Anyway, I look up, big old 7-point coming through the woods. I said, ooh, I got him.
Revenge.
Ooh, I got him. Drew back as I saw him coming out of the woods, ready for him. He is staring into my soul, like staring into my soul. I was like, he walks about 20 yards from me, turns quarters, and I was like, I don't have a shot on him. I gotta wait. So I waited. He did this little feeding on some grass, turned quarter the other way. I was like, crap, he's not gonna turn broadside for me. He's starting to get skeptic and everything. I was like, I gotta let this fly. So I sent it. He takes off as I sent it. I hit him in the hind quarters. Arrow sticks, he takes off.
So you didn't even pick up your arrow. Like, it's just in his butt.
Arrow is
He
gone.
broke that thing off and the broadhead's in his butt.
Arrow's gone. I never found any blood. You know what made me feel a little bit better? About 30 minutes later, does, the multiple plural ones, came out, saw my buddy Matt. He missed.
You told me there were 4 deer
anyway,
on that 16 acres within 24 hours.
4 deer missed within 24 hours on that land. 3 by me.
Hey, nothing makes you feel better about your failure than someone else's failure.
All I'm saying is next year, they don't stand a chance. So,
It sounds like they do stand a chance. They stand a very good chance.
I'm looking.
From what I'm hearing.
Well-
if I'm those deer, I'm not worried at all.
well, I need the viewers. I need a little help here, okay? Possibly looking for a new site for the bow.
Sounds like it. Might need some new
I
eyes.
think that's the Indian.
Might need some
not the bow and arrow.
contacts.
So,
Goodness.
Contacts.
anyway, deer season. Oh, but deer season was a bummer. I don't know. Saw a lot of deer. First time I've ever seen that many deer. So I was kind of happy.
Did more than I did.
But I'll get something fired up. So on that 18 acres.
I mean,
And speaking of the 18 acres,
We got a few. So last day of the season, I'm sitting there about 6 o'clock, 6:15 comes. I hear a.
No way.
Yeah.
This is the first time I'm hearing this.
Yeah, I heard about 4 of them.
On 18 acres.
But the thing about this 18 acres is
Hey, quit all that.
quit. Behind it, there's about a 120 acre plot of land. It's got about a 20 acre pond on it, right behind it. And I don't think anybody hunts it. So I think all the birds,
All of them gonna be
coming.
We need to go salt the ground a little bit.
They coming to me. Anyway, but I got 3 hens on camera
Well,
multiple times.
right down there and throw out a little bit of scratch feed.
Anyway, I'm just saying we're gonna try. We're gonna get them.
Hey, coming to you from
The Skeeg.
the Skeeg.
Tony, I think you should.
Cason's first job this year.
You should take opening day off, and we should go kill a turkey.
I might. Isn't opening day?
It's on a Monday
Easter
morning.
Monday though.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, the Monday before Easter, yes.
No, the Monday after Easter.
That'd be private or public land opener.
Public land
land
opener.
What's
opener.
private?
It's the
25th, which is a Monday. Public land opens. I'm probably gonna be back home
Oh,
that day though.
that's tragic.
But
We'll
but-
see.
We'll see.
Well, what time you gotta be at work? Is it like a 6 o'clock thing?
Like 7 a.m. I might can take off.
If any day, I'll be going every friggin' morning.
I'll be honest with you.
Man, I'm Monday through Friday. As long as I ain't got no tests,
I might can get something. We'll see.
Okay, we'll
Anyway,
talk.
get in the kitchen.
More to come.
So back to, I still have more on hunting. This is awesome. So anyway, the birds, they're there. So anyway, we're gonna get them on the 18 acres. Okay.
That's such a steal. If you can kill a turkey on 18, it feels like. All right, we had a little bit of camera malfunction. Actually, times 2. We're working. Hey, this is episode 1. We're just gonna get better.
We'll get the kinks.
We're getting better. We're getting better every day. Hopefully, it don't die again. Cause I want to go home and go to bed. I have a test in the morning. Anyways, 18 acres. We're gonna get them.
We're
Free turkey. We're on top of them. He first gobbler. We're there.
It's coming. He may miss it from what we.
Yeah, it does seem like we might. Yeah, but we're gonna have to take him to the range, get him a little practice in, make sure he knows how to shoot a gun. Because he obviously can't shoot a bow.
I got a new choke.
That doesn't make you.
I'm gonna be shooting the Remington 870 Super Mag with a Jeb's choke.
You could be shooting an AR-15 and it would not give me confidence in your shot after what I've heard tonight. Anyways, I'm gonna pass it off to Case, and he's got a little something he wants to share.
So to wrap things up, we're gonna try to make it a habit to share a little bit of the word at the end of each session, each podcast. But something that we talked about this week at church was God's word being a lamp to our path and the reliance on it. So I'm just going to read Psalms 119, 105 through 112, which states, "Your word is a lamp for my feet, a light on my path. I have taken an oath and confirmed it, that I will follow your righteous laws. I have suffered much. Preserve my life, Lord, according to your word. Accept, Lord, the willing praise of my mouth, and teach me your laws. Though I constantly take my life in my hands, I will not forget your law. The wicked have set a snare for me. But I have not strayed from your precepts. Your statutes are my heritage forever. They are my joy of the heart. My heart is set on keeping your decrees to the very end." Something Pastor said this week was basically, he said, "Thy word is a lamp, not a spotlight." And basically with that is just, God's going to show you what you need in life to have that faith in him. But so you're not looking down the road. And as humans, we have the sinful nature in us is we can have our own life figured out. And how we always try to figure out, I got this, and this. It's in my hands, so I got this figured out. But Curtis was talking to me the other day, something that his pastor said. What was that he said? You were talking about?
Miles Fidel, shout out ACC. He said, Lord's going to give you... no, wait.
He's going to give you enough direction for your next steps, but not enough...
He's going to give you enough clarity to illuminate your next steps, but not so much that it eliminates your faith.
That's good.
Yeah. And it's just... I don't know, just talking about, like... And last night, we're part of this Bible study, Revelation Outdoors at Auburn, and it's just...
Shout out.
We're talking about sanctification and how the reliance on God and just as believers and as Christians, it's, you know, God sent Jesus to this world to live a perfect life because ultimately man failed at the beginning and sinned against God, and he lived that perfect life, died on the cross for our sins, rose from the grave, and now all we have to do is just accept him and believe in him, trust him with our life to ultimately be saved from eternal death, which goes into the words of the lamp to our feet. Like this scripture right here is the instruction manual for life.
Yep.
So, anyway, we're called to be set apart. That's all I got, really.
What else needs to be said?
And with
About as
that,
good as it gets.
that's the wrap up of episode 1
Episode
of
1.
the Trailer Park Pod. We will see you next week in the nicest trailer in the park.
Peace.